I booked a movie! I'm going to be in an Amazon movie. I have been acting since freshman year of high school. I dropped out of college when I was 18. I moved to New York City. I took all the acting classes. I have gone out for so many roles and have not got them. I now live in LA. I have been pursuing acting for fucking ever, and I want to take you guys on this journey because I know so many of you want to be an actor, and I really wish I had somebody to kind of tell me what to do. So let me just tell you how I booked this movie. This movie is shooting in New York City. The two leads, let me just say, a lot of you would recognize them. First things first, to book a project of this size, so something to be on a streaming platform, Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, those big kind of TV shows and movies, you most likely need to get an agent or a manager. You most likely need representation. They are the ones that's going to submit you for these big projects because you cannot submit yourself. I got this audition through my manager. This was the email. When I got it, I had to submit it in 24 hours. I learned it, memorized it. It was 2 scenes. Submitted it, and then the next morning, I got this email saying that I was pinned, basically saying the producers really, really love you and they want to double check that you're available because you're like down to the final 1-2 other girls to get the role. That's what being pinned or being unavailable means, is that it's down to you and maybe 1 or 2 other people. So I'm like, oh, slay. Like, I was like excited, but I was like, I knew my tape was good. Casting was basically asking a couple questions. I answered the questions. I emailed them back. I think within the next hour, I got the offer. My little offer from my reps. Sometimes they call me, sometimes they send an email. I kind of like the email sometimes. I like getting an email and a phone call because the email, I get to save it and I get to show you guys. Literally an hour later, I got the booking. Sometimes that's the case, sometimes it's not. I remember when I booked, I was on Grey's Anatomy for literally 2 episodes. And when I booked that one, I got the pin, the avail, and it took 2 days for them to give me the offer. So things always change. I definitely need to do a story time of how I got Grey's Anatomy. So I definitely will do that. If you guys are interested, please comment if you're interested. I will totally do a story time. I've already been contacted by the wardrobe department, already been sent the script. So things are already in motion. I go to New York City in March to film. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Please, please, please tell me exactly what you want from me while I'm going through this process, filming this movie. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see behind the scenes? Do you want to see what it's like on set? Of course, I'll film whatever I can. Do you guys want to know more about how I got my representation, how I got to this point? Because there's a lot of, there is and is not a lot of information out there. And I'm out here doing the thing in LA, working my ass off, and I just want to show you guys that 1, it's possible, and 2, how to do it. And I will say my auditions have picked up since I booked this. Since I booked this role, I've literally had 4 amazing auditions come in. And I will also say the confidence boost it gives you, because I have smashed those auditions out of the park. I hope you guys like this little inside look on what it's like to actually book your first gig, and we're gonna talk more about how to actually get there. I promise you, I'll take you guys on the entire journey.